So let's talk about it. Let's talk about why Nick Fuentes.
I interviewed Fuentes. Well, I should just give the publicly available information on this, which is that I was in an extremely personal and bitter war with Fuentes like 3 weeks ago. It mostly wasn't public, but Fuentes was attacking my father, a subject I have like literally no sense of humor. My father passed in March, and was really kind of the patriarch. Not kind of, he was the patriarch in our family and a hero to every person in our family. And some of what Fuentes was saying about my dad was, true, okay, which made it worse. But I was just so offended by that I couldn't deal with it, and my son and my wife. So I was really mad at Fuentes, and then I did an interview, and just out of I was so mad it popped out, and I attacked Nick Fuentes. In this interview, this was last month, I think, ish, and then I got all these calls from people saying, "Do you know anything about?" I don't know anything really about Nick Fuentes, other than he's attacking my dad, my wife, and my son. And it was actually, Nick Fuentes is the single most influential commentator among young men, period.
He's got 5 million subscribers on Rumble.
It's bonkers, and I didn't know any of it. I mean, I'm 56, so I'll just state the obvious,
He's not our demo.
My oldest child is 31, much older than Nick Fuentes. So I kind of missed a lot of this stuff. I pride myself on not missing things. I totally missed that. Really. And then it turns out that, he has no advertisers. They've been trying to cancel him since freshman year in college. Ben Shapiro actually tried to shut him down freshman year in college, and it didn't work. In fact, it had the opposite effect. So I was like, And so then I talked to a million people I know, maybe I should interview Nick Fuentes to hear what is this actually? And so I decided to do it. And I thought it would be controversial. I didn't think it would become what it's become. I'm not going to offer any defense other than, it's kind of interesting. I've interviewed I'm doing this for 34 years. So I've interviewed everybody, most of them bad people, to be honest.
Right.
I interviewed Liberian militia leaders during the Liberian Civil War, all cannibals, every single one of them. It tasted human flesh. And first of all, I kind of like them. I'm just being honest, because I like people. Don't agree with cannibalism. Pretty opposed.
For the record.
But I'm just that way. I just like people, and the closer, if you can smell someone and talk to them, it's hard to not see the human in the person, even if he's a cannibal.
Did the Liberian cannibals smell good?
Kind of rank, to be honest.